So, good day, guys. Today, we'll be looking at the basic Photoshop tool every graphic designer should know, and I'll be using the Adobe Photoshop 2019. Before we start designing, we need to understand the tools that we use in Photoshop, and you can also think of Photoshop tools as the equipment a graphic designer uses to create designs. And also, we don't need to know like every tool in this Photoshop. We only need to focus on the important ones that we use frequently as a graphics designer. So this is the Photoshop application, 2019 Photoshop application. So to create a new folder, the first thing you will do when you open the Photoshop is to create a new folder that you are going to work on. So you will come here, this create new folder here, this my cursor, where my cursor is right now. You create it, you click on it. Then once you click on it, it will bring these things out. So as a graphic designer, the most sizes that we use is like 4 by 5, 4 by 6, 5 by 5, 5 by 6, 5 by 7, and depending on the type of graphics you want to do. So here we have 5 by 5 here. This is the regular size that I mostly use. So and the resolution should also be in 300 because of the quality. This one too, you should use inches, not pixel, because most times that if you use pixel, most time they mostly those design mostly lose quality. So it's advisable to use inches. So this color too, you will have to use RGB color. Then this background contents, you use any color that you like, or you can also change it later inside when you are inside the Photoshop when you are working. So you click on create. When you create it, it will bring it out this way. So what you are, as I said earlier, what you are looking at today are the basic Photoshop tools that we need to know. So the first tool in Photoshop, and it is the most important one, that is the move tool. It is used to move images around. Like, okay, hold on, please. Let me just look for image. Okay, Photoshop tool. This move tool, it is used to move images around. So I'm clicking on the move tool right now. This is called the move tool. So this is it. Use it to move images around, use it to move shapes and other things. So you click on the move tool and you move it. So that is what it is mostly used for, the move tool. So and then we have the other tool, this elliptical tool. We have several varieties of tool under in this same box. This we have the rectangular mask tool. This one is for creating a rectangle. As it is like this, we have to fill it with color. And as I said earlier, it is move tool. You have to like move it. You get. So we also have this the other tool there. The other tool there is also, let me say, is like is mostly to create colors too, because most of okay because most of the tools in this place, they are they work hand in hand. So we still need the move tool to still move the circle around. You get. So moving on to the this lasso tool. Mostly it is used to create, it is used to remove a background of an image. So let's try it on an image here now. But it is mostly like, it's not every time that you are going to need it when you are removing an image, because it is mostly stressful. I don't use it every time. So I just use to remove the background of an image if it is necessary. Although I won't calm down for this because of time, trying to cut short the video. So to remove this background now, you have to click on Control X, or if you can't click on Control X, you click on delete. So it's deleted, then you click on Control D to undo the selection. Then you move it to where you want to use it. Here, I hope you can see it. Adenbe, I move the background properly. All this yellow stuff will not be there, but because of time, I'm trying to cut the video very short as it is right now. So the next two we have here. Okay, you see these tools here, they work, let me just say like the same thing. They are like family, so they work together. What one do, that's what the other does also. So this one we have the quick selection tool. The quick selection tool. That's why I said it is preferable to use the quick selection tool when you want to remove a background. So you just come here, select subject. So you see when you select the subject, everything is selected properly. So you just you right click and click on select inverse. Then you unlock your background, double click to unlock your background. Then you click enter. Then you click on Control X or delete. I hope you can see that. So to remove this background properly, that's when you now have to use the polygonal lasso tool. So I hope you can see. To move the tool, you need the move tool also. So this is the move tool here. So this is it. You can move the image with the move tool. We also have the crop tool. Let me turn this one back. We also have the crop tool. This one is used to crop. I hope everybody know like the main reason of crop tool. It is used to crop images. You can give it size, you can give it 4 by 6, 4 by 5, 4 by 6. Any size that you want, you can give it to it. 4 by 6, 6 by 4, any size. Then click on OK. Then we have this frame tool here. This frame tool right here, it is used to it is used to let me do it so that you will understand what I'm trying to say. It is used to like frame images so that they won't. Okay, let me just do it. When you bring a okay, this is an image here now. When you put it inside the frame tool, it will put it in a way that it will not exceed the space that you've given it. I don't know if you are getting me. It will not exceed the space that you've given it. So this is it here. Then you will also need the move tool to move it around. So you need the move tool to move it around. Also, we have the eyedropper. This one is not really necessary most times. This one is used to clear spots. It's not really necessary in graphics designing. We mostly use it for pictures, when editing pictures and whole. This one too, this is the brush tool. Brush tool is not really necessary to, but this is it. Let me just the function just to brush. This is the main function of brush tool here. So we have the clone stamp tool. Okay, you don't really need clone stamp tool also when designing the graphics. You don't really need it, but this is the major function of clone stamp tool. So the clone stamp tool is just to like clone an image to the other side. Okay, for me to clone this lady's face now, I'll click on Alt, then Alt click on it. Then I'll come here. I hope you can see it. Then left click on it. Then it will clone exactly. I hope you can see it. So this is this place. This is the end of the what's it called? Okay, that's the end. That's why it's not going any further. I hope you can see it. It is cloning exactly what is on the image. That's the work of a clone stamp tool. So we also have this one. This one is not really necessary. Eraser tool also is not really necessary, but let me just, okay. Using this is the brush tool. I'm using the brush tool to brush this place. Then I'll use the eraser tool to wipe it off. Help you get. So the reason why it's not cleaning very well is because the opacity is on 40. So we have to change the opacity to 100 so that it can clean it properly. How you can see it. So we have our white back. And this is a gradient tool. This one is just to add color to the background. To add gradient color to the background, it depends on the kind of style or color that you want. So you have to come here, select the colors that you want, and the color that you want, select it. Then you come here, you drag it. Hope you can see it. It's changing. So it depends on the where you want it and the type of design you want. Hope you can see it. It's changing. It's changing. So that's it about the gradient tool. So we also have sharpen tool. This one is not really necessary, but it is used for sharpening an image, mostly an image. This one too, Dodge too is not really necessary. It's mostly used on photo for images, to edit images when editing images. This one is a pen tool. This one is not really necessary, but sometimes I use it for removing background also. I hope it gets I use it for removing background also. And you can also add color to it. It's just like using it to sketch, just like probably you are illustrating something like Adobe Illustrator, because it is I mostly okay when I want to if I want to do anything like that, they they make use of Adobe Illustrator most times to make something like this. But on Photoshop here, you can also make use of pen tool to do something like this. It is not difficult. Just like okay, let me just do it again. That's the pen tool. Okay, let me draw a triangle. So after drawing a triangle, you have to come to this. Please look at my cursor carefully. You come here, click on this, then go to solid color. This is it here. You now give it the color that you want. It's as simple as that. Then you click on enter. You have the triangle. I hope you get it. You have the triangle here. So this is it. Alright, so moving on. This is the text tool. Use it to like type um on the surface of the design. Okay. We have different kind of text too, but as a graphic designer, the most the most commonly used text the most commonly used text fonts is either Calibri or Montserrat, but I make use of Calibri most times because I like the way it is and so I'm going to type here. Type. So as it is now, if you want to change the color because it is on color white, right? And we need something that will make it very bold so that it will show very well on the background. So let's change it to black. Wait, to highlight, okay, let me just go back. Okay, to highlight it, you just click, since the text tool is still there, you click on the control A. When you click on the control A, you come here, select the color and click OK. And you come back here and click this mark sign, and you click it. As I said earlier, we need the move tool to be able to move text and any other things around. So use it here. And to enlarge it also, come here like this. Can you see we have it? So moving on, this one too is not really necessary. It's not really necessary in signing, because I don't like, most times I don't use it. We also have the rounded rectangle, and we also have some other features there. This is a rectangle too, and I will say this is more easier. This this tool here is more easier than using um this mask tool here, mark you tool here. So most I make use of this most time. This one I just use for some other things when editing image. So this one here, creating a rectangle, you come here to add a color. Then if you want to change the color, let's say you want to change the color to blue, you come here, go to blue, you click OK, then we are okay. To make sure that these borders are not there, you come here, you click on cancel here, cancel, this one too, cancel. So we have to take the image again, take the color, sorry. So why is it? Okay, so we have the color here. So to also move it around, we need the move tool to move it around. Also, let's create um another shape. Okay, this is a rounded rectangle. It is more rounded than this this one we did earlier. So to change the color of this one, you come here. Let's say you want to change the color to red. Okay, change the color to red. And we have it. So if you wish that, okay, you want to make this rectangle more rounded, you click on it, then you come to this place here, you click it, then you can just change the numbers. The numbers here, you can change like, okay, 37, everything to 37. Then you see that it is more rounded. You can see it is more rounded. And to zoom in, you can click on Control plus or Control minus. So you see it's more rounded. If I want it to be like extremely rounded, I can just change it to like, um, see, can you see? So that's that about that. Let's look at another one. This one is just like a circle, used mostly for circle. So this is it. Oh, I'm not selecting it. To create a circle, now changing the color. let's change it to okay, let's go here and change it to purple here. Okay. Oh, I have to cancel this. Okay. So we have to change the color back to purple. Okay, we have it. So to move it also, we need the move tool. So this one is just to rotate your image. Let me zoom out so that you can see it. So just to rotate it and do it in a way that you prefer and you like. So moving on, okay. So moving on, this is the zoom tool. Zoom here if you want to like zoom it. Although I use a shortcut, but this is if you want to zoom it. Okay. So we have the this mixer box tool is used mostly in pictures. We don't really use it in graphics design. So that's that about the tools here in Photoshop. And on the next video, I'll be talking about how we can use Photoshop to create a simple design. So thank you very much.